crimson mask.
There's so much blood, the Red Cross ought to be sponsoring this one, JR.
I don't know if he's even going to be able to finish this match with a gusher like that.
What a counter!
What a phenomenon is the animal Batista. You talk about a force of nature, you're looking at him right there.
Force of nature? More like freak of nature, if you ask me. The fact that Batista even considers himself a main eventer is ridiculous.
He's a multiple-time heavyweight champion, King. In my book, once you wear that title around your waist, you've made it in this business.
Come on, JR. Haven't you ever heard of a club champion? Batista got lucky. You don't get into the Hall of Fame for being lucky.
No, you don't. And you don't get there on a fluke. But Batista's the real deal. And that's why it wouldn't surprise me one bit to see him inducted after a long and distinguished career. He doesn't look too happy about it, but in a moment, I can't believe what I'm seeing. He used his opponent's own finishing move.
Looks like his hopes of winning this one have been shattered, JR.
He's been removed from the ring and from contention in this match. This match has come to an abrupt end for that superstar.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go.
Yo.
Well, from my
and check
perspective,
your
this is still
rules.
anybody's
It's
match.
prime time.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that that would be no easy feat. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears have been shed.
Hey, that's his opponent's taunt.
I think this crowd,
He reversed it.
I don't believe it. We might see a superstar get beat for their own finishing move here. That went nowhere. He's taken every advantage in this matchup, and it looks like he plans on taking a few more.
If he's not the dirtiest player in the game, JR, he's a shoo-in for second place.
That's one fewer superstar in this match.
So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE.
But you've got to have a guess, right?
I might, but I'd rather keep it to myself. If it's all the same to you, King. A reversal. Can he count the lock?
Wow! Stealing your opponent's finishing move definitely sends a message.
And it's been reversed. This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight. He's all fired up now, King. And I'd hate to be on the receiving end.
I don't think his opponent's got a hope of hurting him now.
Let me tell you something, friends and neighbors. He might as well start walking back to the locker room. He's out of this match.
If there's a hell that Terry Funk won't put himself through to get a win, I've yet to see it. He wasn't already in a match. I'd say he was trying to start a fight. Well, I've been on the receiving end of a beating from Stone Cold, and let me tell you, I do not envy his opponent tonight.
Neither do I. Stone Cold isn't a man to let you look at this, King. He just stole his opponent's finishing maneuver. I'll be honest with you, King. This is not the way I thought this match would go at all.
Me neither, JR. I guess that just goes to show that anything can happen in the WWE.
I think you hit the nail right on the head, King. And it's that unpredictability that makes it so exciting. Well, you can't ever accuse the WWE fans of being shy about saying what's on their mind.
You sure can't, JR, and I don't think we'd have it any other way.
He countered that and made it look easy.
It's like he read his opponent's mind.
Is that? Yes, that's an elimination.
I don't think that these superstars have even contemplated the fact that they might lose.
I'm sure they haven't. That's not the kind of attitude you come in with and expect to pick up the win.
He can't do that, JR. That's his opponent's finishing move.
Excellent counter. What ring presence. There he goes. He's out of the match. Look at the defiance on the face of this superstar, King.
Oh, boy. That's just going to lead to trouble, JR. I'm not sure I agree with what the crowd is chanting, JR, but I guess it's their right.
You're damn right it is. It comes at the price of...
I can't believe it.
Look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity crowd. He's unstoppable. Right back at you.
Oh, no. I don't like the looks of this.
He's got the fans behind him, King, and his opponent had better watch out. This capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this.
Wow. Could you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary? He took a ride over the top rope, down to the floor, and out of this match. This has gone beyond just being a match, JR.
That's it. The match is over for that particular superstar.
Yo, 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 yo. Pop a 40 and check your rollies. It's prime time.
You think these fans have gotten their money's worth tonight, JR?
If they haven't yet, I'm sure they're going to by the end of this match.
Well, I don't say this too often, but I completely agree with you.
I think this crowd's giving these superstars a piece of their minds, King.
Are you sure they can afford it? He countered that one perfectly.
And there's a little something for the crowd. The best superstars never ignore their fame.
The best superstars also fit.
He's really making an attempt to get under his opponent's skin.
I think we're going to find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King. These superstars seem... No! There's no room for error when you're on the top rope.
Boy, Kid Kennedy's...
Oh, for the love of... Open your eyes, Red. I can't believe...
I don't believe it. He's been eliminated.
I'm sure these competitors have studied each other very carefully.
This match would be over by now if they hadn't, JR. You never get into the ring without doing your homework.
That would be a recipe for disaster for sure, Gage.
Any superstar shows the slightest hint of weakness, they've lost the match.
That's for sure. No matter how beat up you are, you can't ever let your opponent know the extent of your injuries.
And that's easier said than done, JR. The human body can only absorb over the top rope and down to the floor. That's an elimination. I wonder if SmackDown's going to have anything nearly this good next Friday.
I think we both know the answer to that one, King. How could they compete with a match?
My name is Finley, and I love to fight.
You talk about... He just got tossed out rather unceremoniously, in my opinion. Like him or not, there's no denying the UK's William Eagles' toughness, fire, and resilience.
If the English had had 20 of him during the Revolutionary War, we'd still be speaking. Wait a minute.
That's all the time you need, Gabe. We'll just enjoy the sight.
That takes some guts, JR. I talked to these superstars backstage before the match, and I don't think I've ever seen competitors so ready to get it on.
And that's coming through to you're putting a lot on the line when you climb that turnbuckle. Look at the confidence radiating off this superstar.
All I see is an overconfident superstar who's throwing away the match.